Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I hope you will like my video. If you like my video, please share, like and subscribe my channel. Today I will solve question number 2, first part, exercise 2.3 from polynomials chapter. The question is check whether the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial by dividing the second polynomial by the first polynomial. First polynomial is t square minus 3. Second polynomial is 2t power 4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12. Solution. First polynomial is a factor of second polynomial if remainder equals to 0. It means that if I divide second polynomial divide by first polynomial and if I get the remainder as 0, it means that first polynomial will be a factor of the second polynomial. So the second polynomial is my dividend. So I write down the second polynomial inside the division sign. First polynomial is my divisor, so I write down the divisor on the left side of the division sign. Now I will carry out the division process. So in order to obtain the first term of the quotient, what I will do? First term of the dividend divide by first term of the divisor. So I write down first term of the quotient equals to first term of the dividend 2t power 4 divide by first term of the divisor t square. So this will give you 2t square. 2t square will be your first term of the quotient. So I write down 2t square on the quotient side. Next, this 2t square I will multiply with the divisor. So 2t square into t square minus 3 open the bracket will give you 2t power 4 minus 6t square. Here you see the cube term is missing. That cube term I can involve from my own side. I can write it down like this: 2t power 4 plus 0t cube minus 6t square. 0t cube will give you 0, so it means I am not doing any change in this polynomial. So these three terms I will write down below the terms of the dividend. So I write down 2t4 plus 0t cube minus 6t square. Now I will subtract these two polynomials. For that I will first reverse the sign of every term of the second row terms. Second polynomial terms will get their sign reverse. So this is a plus sign term, so I write down minus below it. This is plus sign, I write down minus below it. This is minus sign, I write on plus below it. Now I will subtract the two polynomials by considering these new signs. So what I will get? 2t4 minus 2t4 will give you 0, which I can also show by cancelling out these two terms. Next will be 3t cube minus 0t cube. 0t cube is 0, so it becomes 3t cube minus 0, which gives you plus 3t cube. Next, minus 2t square plus 6t square will give you plus 4t square. So this is what I have obtained after subtracting the two polynomials. Next, what I will do, I will copy down the next term of the dividend, which is minus 9t. So I write down minus 9t. Now this will be my new dividend. This is my new dividend and the divisor is same for this new dividend, that is t square minus 3 is the divisor. So what step I will follow for obtaining the second quotient? So look here, for the second term of the quotient, what I will do, take the first term of the new dividend divide by first term of the divisor, means 3t cube divide by t square. So I write down second term of the quotient equals to 3t cube divided by t square, which gives you 3t. This 3t is the second term of the quotient. So I write down plus 3t on the quotient side. Next what I will do, multiply 3t with the divisor. So I write 3t into t square minus 3, open the bracket, 3t into t square gives you 3t cube minus 3t into 3 gives you 9t. So it becomes 3t cube minus 9t. This 3t cube minus 9t I will write down below this new dividend. So I write down 3t cube minus 9t. Square term was missing in this, so that I can add from my own side like this plus 0t square. Now again I will subtract these two polynomials. So first I will have to reverse the sign of the polynomial, second polynomial terms. So this is a plus sign, so I write down minus below it. This is plus sign, write down minus below it. This is minus sign, write down plus below it. Now I will subtract them by considering these new signs. So what I get, 3t cube minus 3t cube gives you 0, which I can show by cancelling them out. Next is plus 4t square minus 0t square. 0t square is 0, so I get 4t square minus 0 gives you 4t square. Next, minus 90 plus 90 again gives you 0, so I can cancel out these two terms. So आपको क्या मिला subtraction के बाद 4t square, right? Now I will copy down the next term of the dividend, that is minus 12. So I write down minus 12 here. Now this is my next new dividend. So for this new dividend, again the divisor is same, t square minus 3. So what I will do for obtaining the third term of the quotient? So I will simply take the first term of the new dividend divide by first term of the divisor. So I write down like this, third term of the quotient will be 4t square upon t square. 4t square upon t square. Cancel t square, you will get 4. This 4 is the third term of the quotient. So I write down plus 4 on the quotient side. Next what I have to do, multiply this 4 with the divisor. So 4 into t square minus 3, open the bracket, will give you 4t square minus 12. This 4t square minus 12 I will write down below this new dividend. So I write down 4t square minus 12. Again I have to subtract these two polynomials. So I will change the sign, reverse the sign of the terms of the second polynomial. So this is plus sign, I write down minus below it. This is minus sign, so I write down plus below it. Now I will subtract the two polynomials by considering these new signs. So what I will do, 4t square minus 4t square gives you 0, which I can show by cancelling them out. Minus 12 plus 12 gives you 0. So overall what you get, the final remainder will come out to be 0. So that means the remainder 0 means because remainder is 0, therefore first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial. So this is how your question is done. I hope it is clear to you. Bye bye.